Hello, hello. Listen, have you ever felt like you were meant to follow the rules? um, that you were never meant to follow the rules? So listen, I am Narissa Malloy, and I'm here to talk about that. I am not that girl that followed the rules, played it safe. And what does that mean in today's and what's going on in the world today? So, for those of you who follow me, I am Narissa Malloy. I'm a business strategist and I work with CEOs and experts to grow their business and scale by tapping into three key areas: their people and their processes, and how to grow their profits through profit protection, identifying ways that they're maybe losing revenue. But what does that ultimately mean is that I put the key systems in place so that you can grow and scale without burning out. And so, why is that important? And what does that have to do with what I'm talking about tonight? I'm tapping into a little bit about me and how I came to where I am today. And listen, I have not been the one who ever played it safe or followed the trends. I was not that type of person that said, I'm going to this conference because it's cool, or these people are going to be here. Or, I'm not that person that joins things just to join or does things just to do it. Naturally, if you know me personally, you know you get what you get, right? And I'm not about doing things to be popular. Listen, even when it comes to business, a lot of things that people have done in business, um, the whole creator thing, and I'm not knocking everyone, but walking around with the tripods and all those things. I tried it. It didn't feel good. I couldn't remember to stop and take pictures. I still don't remember to stop and take pictures. Or if I do, I forget to post it, believe it or not. So I have not been caught up in that era of always just capturing footage and doing those things because they said it is cool. And so why I'm saying this is because for a lot of you, it just doesn't align. It just doesn't feel good. And so if you're trying to force and do things that don't feel good, you'll end up not doing it. I'll never forget in my career as a leader, as a director, many times we had meetings and I was the one that used to stand up and say no, like this is not going to work. Everyone may have been afraid to say something or to speak up, but I used to advocate for my nurses and say no, this is not going to work, this doesn't look good, because I had a different insight. And not only that, I wasn't just going with the fluff or going with what's going on. I'm the one that stood out to say, listen, this ain't working. This doesn't feel good. And I think about that in my leadership role with my staff when they were doing things that didn't make sense. Like, why are you doing this? This is so non-productive. This is so redundant. This is a waste of time. Let's fix this. Let's eliminate this. Let's improve this process. So I was the one that would used to see it, point it out, and fix it. Or let's eliminate it, because we have to move and operate more efficiently, right? And so this is how it ties into business today for me. A lot of things that I see and I do, if it doesn't make sense, if it's not profitable, if it's not efficient, if the team is not working out, I'm quick to cut it, because I realize that time, you can't get time back, number one. And efficiency, if you are spending money for an outcome and you're not getting it, then you have to do something different. So all of these things tie. I realize that a lot of the things that I have done in my leadership role translated right into business, and I thank the Lord for the experience that I've had in leadership and able to translate it so that I can identify key areas, key things, and recognize where things need to be shifted or where things had to be eliminated, and identify gaps or processes that need to be in place. And unfortunately, when it comes to business and a lot of entrepreneurs, where I step in is because they can't see that. And a lot of times when you're deep in it and you're building and you're growing and you're hustling and you're thriving, you can't see those gaps. You can't see those inefficiencies and those processes that are broken. And so it's good to have someone come in with that eagle eye, with that view to look to see what's going on in your business. What needs to pivot, what needs to change, because if you find yourself doing the same things over and over and you're not growing, you're hitting a plateau, you realize you're working harder but you're not getting more of an outcome, then it's really time to evaluate what is it you're doing. Are you really doing the things that align and that moves your business forward? Are you doing things because that's what looks good or that's what's trending, right? You have to be super duper clear on what you're doing and making sure you're not doing it just to fit in. So this is why I don't build businesses just about because I want to make money. Like we all know we want to make money. That's the ultimate goal. But I desire to move people, build people, move them to action. So if you're in a situation again where you are growing and thriving, but you're hitting a capacity limit, or you feel like you're at a point in your business where you don't have capacity, or you may be the person that's holding yourself back from getting to your next level for whatever reason that is, um, listen, this is where I come in to help move you to action to identify what is really the gap that's holding you back from moving to that next level. I have a friend, one of my good girlfriends, Deanna. She says she shifts the atmosphere. She's a movement maker. That's exactly what I do. I'm helping you to shift the way you think so that you can operate differently in your business. You can lead differently. You can make different decisions that truly align. Hire the right people, build the right team. Right now, I'm in the process of looking for a new admin. And listen, let me tell you, I'm the person that teaches and of course, get the support, get the right people, do all the things. And I'm in the process of doing it for myself again. And it's only because I have elevated. And so I need a different level of service. And it's recognizing that if you are still onboarding, looking for a specific, I just need a VA, I just need a VA, and you want to know why you keep having the same turnover, the same outcomes, it's because you got to realize at some point you have to elevate. Your staff has to elevate, your leadership has to elevate, your business has to elevate, all the things have to elevate. And so there's going to come a time where you're going to have to get rid of who you have and look for someone that's more optimized that can help you get yourself to the next level, because you can't operate the same way that you've been operating 2 years ago and expecting a different result. So it's very important that you understand when there's a need to shift and get the support that you need so that you can make that shift and not just stay stagnant. And here's the thing, right now, there I speak to a lot of women. I see a lot of different posts. A lot of people are, posting that they're going back to work. They're all these amazing things, and I'm not knocking it because shoot, I'm looking too. If I could lock down something right now, I would and still build my business. But the point of the matter is the times are changing. There's a lot of uncertainty. So people are looking for different ways to grow business, to bring in income, something more steady. This is also an opportunity that if for those that have a business or you've been thinking about it, to ensure that you have the infrastructure, you have all the things in place right now. Because I said it to my good girlfriend Quisha, whenever there is chaos, there is opportunity. Wherever there's chaos, there is opportunity. And I know, there is opportunity coming out of all of this that's going on right now. A lot of people have left to either the buyout or been ripped from their jobs. But I guarantee you that expertise you have, you can definitely position yourself to consult, to contract, to do so much. There's so many opportunities, so much opportunities coming. But this is a time to get serious, to put the key things in place, the right infrastructure. Make sure you understand what your offers are, what your pricing is, what do you bring to the marketplace, your expertise, knowing your worth. Like this is a time, I believe, for business owners to really lock in and also partner up. But first, it starts here. And then no, sorry, it starts there. You need the vertical alignment first, because whoever you're believing in, you got to remove the distractions, get out the noise, turn off, stop scrolling, stop following the president or whatever y'all want to call him. Stop following, reading all those things because it's a clear distraction. Start relying on that one person, of course, God, that is your provider, that is going to make sure that you have all your needs met. That's number one. Number two, then you got to get into the mind. What are you doing to build your mind, to build your belief, to understand and know that what you have, your gifts and talents, your assignment that you've been called and you're aligned to, that this is what you're supposed to be doing, and this is the season for you to make sure that you have all the things in place to execute and carry it out. Whatever that tool is, whatever that gift is, this is the time to step in it and own it and use it and put it out in the marketplace. I guarantee you this is the season. So once you get that vertical alignment right and you get your mind right, then you can apply all the strategies and everything else that you need to continue to grow and expand. But the reason why you may feel like you're stuck or you're uncertain of your next move or you don't know what to do next is because something is off spiritually, or your mind is is too much going on. And if you continue to remain unwavering and not sure and not strong footed and not remaining unshakable in your gifts and talents, then you're going to get caught up like everyone else and you're going to fall to the wayside. And let me tell you, your gifts and your talents, if you're not putting it out there, if you're not serving, if you're not showing up, if you're not helping people, then you're being disobedient to your calling. That's just it in a nutshell. So this is the time and the season to really dig deep. Think about your purpose. What are you here to do? And how can you really tap into that and use it? Use those gifts, use those talents, and be super duper clear. And how did I even get on that? Because I was talking about I've never been that girl. It's because I've never been that girl to follow the clique, to do the trends. Someone asked me the other day if I was going for my doctorate. They said you should get your DNP. I was like, why? Why do I have to get that? Because that's what the nurses say to do. Is that the trend? Is that the cool thing to do? I'm not with that. I want to get my doctorate. I want to do it in ministry. I don't want to do it in nursing. And I'm not knocking anyone that has it, but I'm not doing it just to do it. I'm not that type of person. So I want you to be that same way when you think about your business and your next level and the decisions that you're making. It's not about being following the trends or doing what looks good. It's about you owning your assignment, staying true to what your gifts and talents are, and knowing that there's people out there that need it. And the mere fact that you're worried about what everybody else is doing and what's cool, you are being disobedient. And there's people out there that need your answers. They need your services. They need your gifts and talents. They need what you have to offer. But you have to get out of your head, get the right support, and make it happen. And so I'm hosting a 3-day challenge next week, April 14th to the 17th. And it's for my CEOs and experts. And the 3-day CEO scale challenge. So if you are an entrepreneur, expert, CEO, and you have a small team, whether it's a team of one, you're growing, or you are definitely leading a team, here's the thing. We're working on those 3 things. Number 1, day 1, the shift that you need to make in your mind for you to expand and scale and take that business to the next level. Then we're going to talk about your people, the support that you need to have, how you can lead them better so that you can grow and scale. And then lastly, what are the key systems you need to put in place and the profit tools to make sure that you are not losing revenue when you should be increasing and expanding. So those are the 3 things that we're going to be talking about that you need to make sure that you have in place so that you can grow and scale your business with the right infrastructure and the right foundation so you are ready for your next level. So make sure you click the link and let me know. Click the link, sign up for the challenge. There's a VIP option as well. We're having a exclusive roundtable, Q&A roundtable, where we're bringing some serious business owners together. Again, an intimate space, and we're going deep, answering questions about your business, scaling, your operations, your systems, your processes, or just the challenges, the uncertainty. Sustainability is high for entrepreneurs right now. That's what they're focusing on, sustaining their business. And so we're going to be talking tools and strategies to do that as well. When to pivot, how to pivot, should you be pivoting, and what can you be trying out to make sure you're pivoting successfully. So join the 3-day challenge, the 3-day CEO scale challenge, April 14th to the 17th. Click the link in my bio. Make sure you save your spot. Grab the VIP so you can get invited to the exclusive roundtable. I know my girlfriend, and not even some other person posted it. She was like, you know what? I'm in for the VIP because I know there's some things that I need to, get to my next level. And she's doing amazing in business. So it's really about the networking as well get in the room, get the support that you need. Now is not the time to be thinking about it's not time to be double minded. It's time to be sure footed and knowing what you want and going for what you need, getting the support that you need, investing in yourself, and really thinking about how can you take your business to the next level. How can you expand in this season where it seems like everyone else is contracting? And so get in position. I just wanted to drop that in real quick, come out late with this little love note and say, join the challenge. So thank you guys for tuning in. Narissa Malloy, April 14th to the 17th, the CEO Scale Challenge. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.